Hi guys, good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie. I had a theory recently I wanted to share with you guys. So, about a couple years ago, we got the first Wonder Woman movie, and there was this, of course, toys were released before the movie came out. One toy set stood out to me, which was a Lego set which featured Wonder Woman, Steve Trevor in his plane, and the character Ares featured as a big, monstrous, demonic-looking, mean bastard with red glowing eyes. When I saw that, I thought that's how he's going to appear in the movie. Awesome. Wonder Woman's going to fight this big, scary, monstrous-looking warrior type thing, and it's going to be a badass fight. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I was pretty disappointed. I could have sworn because the toy set showed that version of the character, that's how he would look in the movie. Ultimately, that is not how Ares appeared when he had his final confrontation with Diana at the end of Wonder Woman. So that was pretty disappointing. And it got me thinking, recent toy leaks for Godzilla vs. Kong, which is still about a year away, could not necessarily show us what we're definitely going to see in the movie. I won't get into specifics just yet, but a whole bunch of action figures were leaked back in January from some toy fair or convention or whatever. One figure in particular stood out, and it got me thinking, just because we have a toy of this particular figurine doesn't necessarily mean we will see it in the film. And if we do, there's a high chance or possibility that we may not see it to the last scene, the last frame, the last shot of Godzilla vs. Kong. Like right before the end credits roll, we get a glimpse of what we want to see or we think we're going to see, and that's all we see of it. And then for some reason we have a toy. I know it sounds weird and seems unlikely, but I think it's happened before. So I recommend strong caution of not getting our hopes or expectations set too high, because the thing that we all think we are going to see in Godzilla vs. Kong may not happen at all. And now I'm going to get into some potential spoiler territory, so if you don't want Godzilla vs. Kong potentially spoiled for you, these are not confirmed spoilers, but suspected spoilers. Don't keep watching or listening to this video. Okay, this is your spoiler warning. You have been warned. We may see Mechagodzilla in Godzilla vs. Kong, according to the toy leaks that we got. An action figure showed him in having a super modern day upgrade. He looks awesome, badass, and scary. Of course, this fueled theories and speculation that we were going to see him as the main villain of this movie, where Godzilla and Kong will team up to take him down and whatever. Just because we have a toy of this character doesn't necessarily mean he's going to appear in this movie. And if he does appear in this movie, he could appear in a post-credit scene where we get a fully formed, a full-body shot of him, or he may not appear till the final frame of the movie. So there's a chance he could appear in the movie, but not in the capacity we're expecting. I'm only saying this because I don't want people's hopes and expectations crushed or disappointed too bitterly. It's not a pleasant thing to go through when you're watching a movie that you're really hyped for, and then it's a big letdown. It's happened to all of us, but especially for a movie like this. So ultimately, my point is, just because there's a action figure of Mechagodzilla doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be in the movie Godzilla vs. Kong. However, I personally believe chances are that he will. What do you guys think? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Godzilla vs. Kong is still set to come out next summer, May 21st. Have an awesome rest of your night, and until next time, may the Force be with you.